around density, zoning, to encourage the right mix of new housing so that people who want to work in Mount Vernon can also live in Mount Vernon. I'm not going to go into the full list of everything that I want to do here. We can have lunch, we can have coffee, and talk about those things. But I see some compelling opportunities to expand, for instance, one of our city's greatest amenities, our fiber optic network. I see value in trail connection throughout the city that would allow families to safely bike or walk from home to downtown to have dinner and get their shopping done. Or to go to Edgewater Park from the Riverwalk on a new pedestrian bridge, next to a newly painted West Side Bridge. Someone needs to paint that bucket of rust. And if I can do anything about it, that someone will be WashDOT painting it and paying for it. That's not a promise, but I'm going to try to do it. But I get excited when I think about these next steps for our city. And with my years of service in the mayor's office, I know that I am absolutely the most qualified person to transition into this role. I mentioned earlier that it's never been my intent to pursue this or frankly any other political position, but there's too much at stake right now. So with the encouragement of so many people who I respect in this community, many of you, I feel emboldened, I feel inspired to go to work for the people of the city of Mount Vernon. And while my leadership styles may differ from the current administration in some ways, I will be sustaining the tradition of accessibility, of transparency, and of integrity, while we're continuing to produce critical improvements for our city. And with that, I want to thank you for taking some time to be here tonight. In politics, we've got choices. We always have choices. We can complain about how things are going, or we can choose to step into the arena and engage in solutions. And we all engage in those solutions in different ways and in different roles, but that engagement, that participation is the single most important element in our democracy. So I want to thank you for engaging tonight and for your support, because I definitely wouldn't want to do this alone. This is about all of us and all of the people in Mount Vernon